welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 1. We were working on some things, some other stuff to make it a bit more better, make the camera quality better. Unfortunately, I'm trying to work out how to download the formats after I've made the videos, and it seems to be making the image quality a bit worse. It looks better on my laptop, but once I uploaded it to YouTube, it was a little bit more distorted than I thought. Basically with today, I'm going to start sorting the mk3 out. I'll run you through some of the bits, and then I'm going to move the camera setup so you can actually see what I'm doing, run some time lapses, and we'll go from there. Right guys, so I'll give you a quick run through of what we're hoping to fit to the Golf this week. So obviously a lot of you probably know about these. These are just the PD130 and that manifolds. They obviously are a lot wider than the stock one. I do need to get an EGR delete for this. I'm hoping to get one so we can get it all up and running. I won't say these make a massive difference, but they make the airflow a lot better. They're a great addition to any of these old TDs. If people want to play with them. And obviously we've got here, STC Performance. Don't know much about it. I probably bought it. You'll soon find out how it include me a lot of random parts and stuff, which sometimes it's not great. But times like this, when you want to mess around, chuck some stuff on a car. I've got stuff lying around. It's not nowhere near as big as the one on the Golf ones, obviously for an S14, but this is just going to be a bit of a daily little sleeper that's a bit quicker than she should be. So that's going to make a difference. This is a turbo that I'm going to be running on it. Had this on, obviously on the race car before the massive JCB setup on it now. This was a decent little turbo to be fair. Obviously it's got a broken actuator. This is what I was on about. Just needs to sort the bracket out and roll all that back on. But this with bigger injectors, intake. There was some kind of map on the ECU that's on it, but I don't know what. I'm running different parts. Made 182 brakes, so it's a nice little addition from 90 brake. Obviously, you should hopefully see some decent figures. Once I get all these fitted, I will go take it for a dyno run so you can see the differences that these parts have made. So anyone who is actually interested in these TDRs can see, especially if they're running AAZs on the manual pumps, you can see the difference they make. Let me just show you now. Obviously, I'm running the Passat PD130 manifold so that it faces the opposite way, so I got my intercooler part running this way, and then obviously got the one off the turbo coming this side, so it just makes it a bit easier for both parts with the intercooler. I'll have to sort out the airbox, stuff like that. I'm doing a little bit of research because I'm not massively clued on these manual pumps, but I'll find out how to adjust these. I've got some injectors lying around that are 260s, so I'll dig them out. We've obviously got to change the nozzles over because these are slightly different. Hopefully we'll get all this fitted, get the exhaust sorted, and go from there. Right guys, so just quickly show you so you can see. Obviously this is the manifold that's off the car, this is the PD. You know, there's a fair bit of size difference in the two. There's not, the ports are the same size, everything's bang on, that's why they're great upgrade, but you know, it's thicker itself, so overall just allows the motor to breathe a bit better. Nice little upgrade for not a lot of money. So this is a turbo manifold all off in one. They do obviously come separate, but I've got the other turbo manifold to go on it. I can't show you that because currently Stephen's took that away to weld it for me, so obviously the actuator problem will be fixed. And then basically we just need to reassemble it once the turbo's back tomorrow, so that's about it.
Taking part in Robert just changed the time. Now Bruce Harvey has got these things hooking up 179.60 foot. Again, another PB on the 60 foot. 78 in the 8. He's going to get to the finish line before Lawrence this time. He goes 13.48 at 99 miles an hour. And then 13.65 at 101 for Lawrence Clark.
So guys, unfortunately I didn't get everything on the Mark 3 this week just because there's a few bits and bobs I need to sort out, like the rear engine mounts. I need to add some hockey pucks so it lifts and brings the actuator on the bulkhead. Unfortunately it does touch, so I need to sort that out. I've had to order an oil feed as well because it's probably an inch too short, you know, so hopefully they'll be here and get that finished up next week, get this running, get some videos of this launching. You know, as you can see, sits nice and tight, especially with the actuator on the bulkhead there, so I do need to lift it and sort the exhaust out. The intercooler is kind of in place, so I'll show you some more of that on the next video. I didn't want to record too much of me fighting with it, chopping bits out, it was a bit boring, but also while we're here I want to show you my £10 trophy from the test day at Santapod. I thank Santapod and Scott who set up the day there. It was a good fun day, best reaction time, so it's amazing that you know, a little £10 trophy can make me feel like a champion. So thank you very much everyone, and I shall see you on the next video.